See you later, Poppy. See you later. Be a good girl. Good morning, world, from the beautiful, sunny Siargao Island. Story's run ahead. She's at the car already, but we're just heading out. It's kind of late afternoon now. Having a bit of a late start to the day, but we're heading out to do some shopping and to try out the new ice cream store, which is next to the supermarket that we're going to.
Yeah, in the Siargao town centre.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Peeping around the corner there. You got your Hamley's dog?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, okay. Can you jump? Right, I'm bringing ice blocks with us because we may be lucky and we might find the vegan magnums. So we're bringing these along.
This is a very Filipino thing. These polystyrene boxes. You see many people doing their picnicking with it, and you know, buying fish and stuff like that.
Yeah, kind of like a cool box.
Yeah,
keep the lid on, so we can bring home any frozen things that we might find. So the reason we're having a bit of a late start is me and Story have not quite gotten back into the rhythm of life here on the island yet after our UK trip. My sleep is all over the place and I'm really struggling to go get a proper sleep, so I've been waking up really late. We've been back a week now. It was a week since we got back to the Philippines. So this is what's happening. I'm getting really tired in the day, falling asleep super early. Like last night I fell asleep by 8:30, but my body thinks it's napping, so I fall asleep hard for like an hour and a half, and then I'm wide awake again. So I'm awake again by 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I can't get back to sleep again.
It's not good for your sleep health, because they say if you sleep less than an hour and a half in any given go, then your body starts to go into deep sleep and then pulls out. And then when it gets to night time, you feel like you're up all night.
So I've been struggling to not fall asleep and to try and get through, but by 7 o'clock last night I was like super struggling. My aura ring is like telling me off. It's like shouting at me, and
this is connected to an app and it tells you how healthy your sleep score is, that kind of stuff.
Actually, my sleep score throughout England wasn't very good either. Even though I felt like I had some good sleeps, my like resilience and my sleep health was going down like the longer I was there. So I'm trying to build that back up again. And Story, how have you felt sleeping? Have you been getting good sleep?
Not at all.
Not at all. Story's been staying up really late.
Been staying up at like midnight.
Yeah, it was about, despite our efforts to put Story to bed at a reasonable time yesterday, it was still midnight. She was still popping in and out of our room.
But then she stayed asleep until about 10:30 this morning. It's a bit weird for me because I'm up between 8, 9 and 10 in the morning and I'm alone again, so it feels like everyone's not there. So I get up and I start doing my morning routine, but so no one's there. Up
and he's made a loaf of bread and the coffee's all prepared. So yeah, hopefully, you know, another couple of days and I will start getting back into the swing of things here, but so far it's been quite difficult.
Can I see some crocodiles?
You want to check?
Hopefully.
Croc check.
We are on the way to Jmayel, but we are stopping at the Paghugawan Marsh, which is somewhere that we drive past multiple times every time we go to and from Jmayel. We have stopped here before and it has crocodiles in. Apparently there are crocodiles here, and I wanted to stop because they've just put up this new sign here, so I'm going to read it. If you want to read all the info as well, pause the video, check out some information.
55 crocodiles.
Yeah, so I googled it recently as well because Story was asking and interested whether or not there were actually crocodiles here, and I think they released crocodiles in 2016, but then in 2020 the people that monitored the marsh in the area actually found nests with eggs in, so they are in here, but I think they're quite the small crocodiles and it covers a massive area, this marsh does, so the likelihood of actually seeing them is very small because they're probably way over in the middle, away from the road.
I heard something go like.
You heard a crocodile?
I heard it.
Really?
There's a sign here.
Mm.
It says that there's possibly a Philippines flying lemur, a giant flying fox, the Philippine crocodile, and a Philippine mallard, and a hornbill, like tropical bird,
Ah,
like in the area. This picture shows what could be there.
yeah.
One thing we always say about Siargao is that there's very little kind of animal diversity here. You don't
Yeah.
really see lots of tropical wildlife here, which in one way is nice, like not having snakes floating about and all that kind of, I mean, there are snakes here, but
Yeah.
to see like big tropical birds and stuff, you don't see that. But then these signs are saying that they might be around, so maybe you just need to go deeper into the jungle.
Yeah. The egg laying season of these crocodiles is now, May to August. It says, Story, there's 55 Philippine crocodiles in here. Yeah, there's probably fish in there, but
That's like in one place, look. Can you see that? The bubbles are just coming up in one place, and there's a...
oh yeah,
Oh, it's
Might
just
be a-
stopped.
That must be a crocodile.
might be a crab or something burrowing
And look.
into the sand. I mean, this covers a lot of hectares, this marsh. The water level's quite low at the moment in the marsh, and it's revealing these like muddy banks here. One right in the middle there. Looks like a perfect place for a crocodile to be resting.
Exactly where you would visualise it to
Yeah,
be.
exactly.
One day we will see one of these flipping crocodiles.
Well, they're quite shy, aren't they? So, and there's quite a bit of road noise here, so I doubt that they're just going to be here.
Maybe they're on the other bank.
Yeah, you're going to have to get in there and go for a proper explore.
I think I'll just fly the drone or something.
They are in there. They just don't want to be seen. It's pretty cool though that it's like a monitored marsh in a protected area, and people are actually looking after it and, you know, keeping tabs on the wildlife here.
Yeah, there's no like plastic in the water or any trash
No.
thrown in there, which is good.
I know what their heads look like in the water.
Yeah.
So we're looking out for that.
No sightings so far, hey?
Yeah, but if we can't see that, then one day we'll go venture over there and see if we can find a hornbill instead.
Yeah.
One of those giant hornbills.
That would be very cool.
The other exciting thing would be looking out for that rufous hornbill.
Yeah, that's what Story just said.
Yeah, there's two signs saying this is the habitat for the rufous hornbill, so I didn't even know that bird existed here.
No.
We have a beautiful blue kingfisher that we see often, and just like the swift birds,
Yeah,
and obviously the Philippines, not eagle, the Philippines, what do they call them? Falcon.
yeah.
But yeah, not the hornbill. Oh yeah, bubbles.
Found some more bubbles.
And they're really big.
Where?
Like right next to that big
Oh,
tuft
yeah.
of grass.
Any crocs under there? No sightings of any wildlife today, although we did say maybe it would be worth coming at a different time of day, like in the later afternoon or in the night time even, with a torch, because it's obviously a lot cooler then. Maybe they're all hiding in the shade somewhere. It's too hot for them, although it's a lovely temperature today. I'm not sure what it is. What do you reckon it is?
It's a no sweat day. That's
Mid-20s? It feels really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. No sweat at all.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, no sightings, but cool that is here.
They like freshen it up and then put some triggers them to the cage, and then he like cleans the water. And then you
Right, we're just pulling into the Siargao town centre, and I've just seen, rather excitingly, behind me over there is what will be the bench shop, and they are putting up the mannequins in the window now, so it shouldn't be too long before they do their soft opening. Hello, ice cream store, Halika. It looks quite quiet. Last time we were here it was really busy.
I'm going for the mango today. Good. Very beautiful store. So this is a new upgrade for the island. Beautiful, beautiful Halika ice cream store in the Siargao town centre. Lots of seating. Last couple of times we've come here, it's been really busy, almost completely full up. But arriving at this time, which is what, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon? It's very good.
popular ice cream time.
Yeah, any time is a popular ice cream time. But it's really nice in here. They've got a few vegan options available, which is basically the same as the one in town. The mango, the coconut. They also said the strawberry and the Siargao pea was vegan, but I don't think it was. I think it had...
It was.
Yes?
Yeah. But I tried the sample of the blue pea, but I think it had dairy.
Yeah, it tasted a bit dairy, didn't it?
Played safe with the definite ones.
It's really nice in here, nice and colourful, isn't it, Story?
Yeah,
How's your yummy, yummy ice cream?
it's good.
Yeah?
I chose both of them because I didn't know how to choose.
Got two flavours.
There we go. Wow, back out into the heat. Nice little ice cream stop. It was super cold in there though. They had their AC blasting, so I feel like we need to sit outside now to reacclimatise and warm up a little bit. Cool door handles.
Very natural.
Give it a stir.
You know, it looks like seaweed, and then it looks like sand, and then it looks like the sea.
Yeah. Me and Story just in Whitebeard Coffee, which is right next to the Halika ice cream shop. Jay's popped into Pure Gold to do the shopping for some food and soy milk and things. Story's got an Earth Day matcha, and I got a flat white for me and a cortado for Jay. Story decided she was super hungry, so he ordered some garlic rice, 70 pesos for this big plate of rice. Hungry? And the total bill for those 3 drinks and a little rice snack was
490 pesos, which is the equivalent of £6.80 in British money.
There we go. We're going to head home now for more food for our dinner. We're back home and dinner is underway. Well and truly underway. Jay's knocking up a little lettuce salad with some lemon and olive oil. Look at these. I've just cooked up these little bad boys. Don't they look like meat? It looks like a plate of gammon.
Yes, it's not.
It is not.
It's seitan, made from vital wheat gluten.
Yeah, but it's got paprika in it, which makes it look red.
Bloody.
Yeah. Closer view. These are like our chicken nugget style. They've got a breadcrumb coating Jay put on them, so that's what that is. And one fell on the floor, didn't it, Poppy? You devoured that. You loved it. And then over here, I'm doing a chickpea omelette to go with it. And we have some fries in the fryer. And Story is a busy bee over here. What are you doing, Story?
Journal.
Journal. She's finishing off her England journal because it got a little bit away from us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We started to do a lot of stuff, but you've got some things that you're going to stick in. The little mementos.
Family stuff.
Yeah, you're writing there.
Hamley stuff.
You're
Hamley
writing
stuff.
about Hamley Day, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're nearly finished.
I do not need to tell you what Hamleys is because I'm sure everyone in the world knows Hamleys.
Yeah, maybe not though. Go on, quick explanation. What is Hamleys?
Hamleys is the finest toy shop in the world.
Exactly. And we cut that out of the shopping bag that you got your toys in, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that's going to get stuck in there nicely.
Don't get distracted by this because this was not from Hamleys, this was from Nanny.
Yep.
Not
exactly.
Hamleys,
Not
Nanny.
Hamleys. Yeah. So you're getting on really well. We've got some washi tapes that we got and all the little stickers and things to make the journal look pretty.
Use lots of these.
Yeah, and you're nearly finished.
That's right, Story, lettuce. I feel like I'm old enough to now be excited by picking hydroponic lettuce in the jungle.
I don't know if there's an age limit to being excited about picking lettuce.
Well, there definitely is.
Excited.
That's true, actually. We've got a Generation Alpha kid here. Hey, Story, I think it makes more sense that it would be the well-worn path. It's probably going to be the straight one. What do you think?
Maybe this is someone's private land.
Yeah. So,
No.
this lettuce. Oh, does it?
It's a circle.
Oh, so we're all right. This little jungle hydroponic farm is brand new. I only started seeing a sign for it about 3 weeks ago. And our Ate Mary Jane said that it's really good. You can get hydroponic lettuce here for a good price, all organic. Let's check it out. It's beautiful. We've never been to this part before. This is walking distance from our house actually, so it's pretty incredible that we can get fresh lettuce now this close to home. Game changer. Is it? Doesn't look small, it looks big. So you have to pass the barking doggies. Approach slowly. They're guarding the lettuce. Are you the guard of the lettuce? Or are you the guard of the lettuce? This is it, this is the setup. Salamat. Wow, look at that.
Alright.
Homemade hydroponic setup, isn't it?
Yeah, only pick the big ones, obviously, Story.
Yeah, these ones are still growing. Look at this. It's incredible. And don't fall through the floor, Story. Don't step on that. You'll fall into the ground.
I'm very interested to see how they've done this, though. Look, just some polystyrene.
Yeah.
Cut out.
What is that?
It's red lettuce.
Yeah, red lettuce.
We've got bok choy. That's a nice one.
That looks like kale, doesn't it?
It does a little bit, yeah.
This is
I don't know
incredible.
what type of lettuce this is.
Well, you could get like one of each colour, couldn't you?
Yeah, and try each one.
Oh, look, there's dates written here. May 17th. Shows you when it's been planted, I guess. Look, that one says May 2nd over there.
We'll still do a loop, go back round this way.
This is exciting, isn't it? Look at these beautiful leaves. I'm really looking forward to eating these for lunch today.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Little chickens underneath. Look, chicks.
Hello, littles. Very sweet. So, as many of you know already, this was a dream of ours, trying to create some kind of hydroponic growing system. And we bought a kit from Lazada and we completely messed it up because couldn't get the nutrients right and all of our seeds died. These guys obviously have the green thumb. Look at how incredible this is. A place that hasn't been open even that long and they've got this many leaves for sale. It goes all the way up there too. Have you got your eye on anything in particular?
I would say the green ones more than the red ones. I have a feeling the red lettuce might be a little bitter.
Well, I think
Not
it's
sure,
you
but-
buy by the kilo, so we can just get a variety, can't we?
Yeah, you want to pick that one?
Yeah. So it's a good button.
So you just take it out and then give it to the guys
Okay.
and then they weigh it all together at the end.
I'm so impressed by this. This is incredible. These are just like PVC pipes that you get from your local hardware store and obviously a bit of growing knowledge. The main issue I feel that I really failed on was trying to find out what kind of nutrients to put in the water. But it looks like the pipes don't even have that much water going through them. So maybe the flow as well, the amount of water that goes through is a big thing. You really do need to do your research here and figure out the climate. But the fact that they've grown so many vegetables in such a short period of time, and you know, they can make decent money from this.
It's lovely, isn't it? All
Yeah.
the space surrounding it as well.
I know.
So peaceful.
Yeah, look at this. Incredible views. It's very peaceful, apart from the barking dogs, very quiet.
I give you, ma'am, a 3 for 100, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You
So
get
two more
Yes,
for
ma'am.
200. Okay, you want to pick two more?
Yeah.
Do we take this off?
Yes.
You happy with that?
You're gonna probably. Can you help me get this out? Because we might step in. Got it.
You got it? Well done. All right, take that over to
But it's
Kuya.
like, I'm here.
Yeah, you can use it like a tour guide.
I'm here.
Stick it in our little bag. Can't get fresher than that, can you, Story? It's so fresh. No more problems with getting greens on Siargao Island.
No more problems.
Thank you. See you again. Yes, doggies. Get used to us. We'll be here every week. You'll see us every week now. Look at that. You got a farmyard experience at the same time.
You got used to hold chickens all the time.
Yeah. Well, look at the big ones though.
Yeah. Never holding that.
Wow, he's huge.
Massive cock. Look at him. Compare him to the size of the hens. Wow. He's almost the size of the dog. Wow, big chickens. Amazing. Hello, sweet cat. You got lovely green eyes, like the grass.
She's loving you, Daddy. She's loving you.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it? It looks so. Look.
Friends.
Buddy. Well, that's slightly better than a supermarket shopping experience.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, just look at these surroundings. There's so much space here. It's absolutely incredible. I don't think you get the scale of it. You can see how long it took us to walk from one side of that greenhouse to the other. And that's like just at the beginning of that land. And it shows you how much produce you can do in such a small space as well, isn't it? One thing I really love about diversity of people coming to the island, because they bring their skill set with them. And when we first got here, it was pretty much all coconuts and camotes. And now you start to see people innovating like this and bringing a little bit of knowledge maybe from Davao, from other parts of the Philippines, maybe other countries too. I mean, look at that. Look at all these greens. How much we moaned about greens. How much was that?
200 pesos. for
200.
6 big bunches.
So that's the equivalent of about like £2.50 in British money, or $3 US.
Yeah, about
All that fresh produce. Wow, incredible. And you get this jungle experience at the same time. So if any of you guys are thinking of retiring out to the islands, bring these wonderful ideas with you. Everyone benefits.
Yeah. So I don't know if we caught it on camera, but the lady was saying that big dog there, the big brown dog, is Moon and Shine's, on our land's brother.
Yeah.
So they came from the same family. So maybe Moon will get to be that big.
Yeah.
He'll be a big boy.
It's quite a big dog, that one.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. That was fantastic. If you guys are interested in buying some of this fresh produce, this is the name of the farm. You can see the sign by the side of the road, and you just literally walk off in there about maybe 100 meters,
Yeah.
and there you go. Somebody's there to sell you some lettuce, as long as I guess you go there in the daytime. Don't turn up in the middle of the night. We're just in town now, picking up some desiccated coconut because Story wants to bake us something. It's going to be a surprise. I don't know what it's going to be. Something I wanted to mention while we're on the subject of kind of like retiring out here and starting out projects. I think if you come with the mindset that you're not going to make a lot of money doing these things, but it is a nice thing to do. Like most people who are retired, they've made their money already, or they've at least made enough to reduce their workload and come and relax. And if you don't have a hobby, or if you don't have something to do to keep your mind occupied, you slowly start to degrade. I think that's just a case of life. I've seen it happen when my dad was alive. When he retired, he needed projects to keep him fresh mentally. And I think something like the hydroponic farm and any kind of like farming project out here, if it provides a solution, it would give you a different kind of value, something that's not just monetary value, but a feeling of giving, you know, giving to the island, giving to the community, providing a solution for people who perhaps your skill set is needed here. That kind of stuff is very valuable, especially if you're thinking of moving from, let's say, the West, America, Canada, England, to a place like this where everything is much simpler, much more organic in many different ways. So keep that in mind. It's not a massive money maker, but it's definitely a way to add value to your life. Ta-da! What have you brought? What have you brought into the car? What have you bought and brought into the car? Ah, pineapple juice, lovely. What else you got? Ah, nice.
Green tea, and then some coconut shreds because Story's going to make some lemon.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, is this the surprise, yeah? Okay, Alright, you can surprise us at home. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a culinary surprise. A load of food delights to enjoy when we get home. Let's do this. This is how the salad came together. We've got some beetroot in there and also a vegan sesame mayo that Sacha made. And Story's busy making her dessert, which I'm not allowed to know what it is yet still, am I? But you are putting together some lovely looking balls. I can see lemon in there. I can see coconut in there. It's going to be tasty, I know it.
You meant to put more lemon on top.
Oh,
I mean coconut.
They look incredible.
Let's do a double
Roll, yeah?
roll on it. Maybe it will.
Good work, Story. Poppy has a favourite treat, which I discovered while Sacha was away. It is a chickpea omelette.
This was the last of the mixture, so I thought I'd make it for Poppy.
She loves this.
Ready?
She became addicted to them when I was making them here for myself. Look at that tail. You looking forward to a chickpea omelette?
He didn't really say things. He said he can do a backflip, and I said I can do a front flip.
So here we have lunch with a view. There's the salads. These are the wraps that Sacha made, which looks amazing, smells amazing. We're looking forward to this.
Oh, this is amazing. I love chicken nuggets.
Vegan chicken, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you've got chickpea omelette in there, you've got some lettuce, we've got these seitan chunks which have been made with vital wheat gluten.
Yeah.
And the lovely vegan mayo. You've been thinking about this since last night, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
And we are watching Our Living World documentary while we eat. And the shout out for today goes to Val Christopher Abilo. Huge thank you for becoming a member, supporting the videos. I'm very hungry. I'm going to start devouring my food right now. The girls are already diving in.
I'm
Trying to munch on that. Is it good?
Oh,
As you expected?
Yeah,
I can see Story's mouth is full, so
Nice.
she's happy.
it's good. Very nice.
I hope you enjoyed today's little insight into our life here on the island, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!